Sit tight. We'll try to bluff our way through. Cargo inspection. Sure, help yourselves. What do you got in here? Radios. Open one of them up. All right. I'll have to get a bar out of the cab. All right, let's roll. Out of there. Hurry up. Come on out.
Hurry up, you fellas. Come on. Right hand. You're next.
Hey, what's the meaning of this? Surely you're not the police.
No, we ain't cops.
We just want to keep track of you, in case.
Why is this necessary in free America? We left our home countries to get away from the spies of our dictatorial rulers.
You have a ruler here, too, and you'd better obey him.
I am your phantom ruler. I brought you men to this country to serve me at my every command. Do not be alarmed. There's nothing supernatural about me. My clothing is coated with a chemical which makes it invisible in the ultra-high frequency rays of this light. Out of the beam of this light, I'm a normal human being, but still your ruler. And through your efforts, however unwilling, you will provide me with the money to build, organize, and equip an invisible army. An army which will take over the city first, and then... But I've told you enough. You are Frank Martin.
No, Your Excellency. I am Otto Wagner from...
You were Otto Wagner. Now you are Frank Martin, master locksmith and American citizen. And you are Harry Long, a highly rated research chemist. And your name from now on is James Hunter, an outstanding law student. And you are Henry Miller, an electrical engineer with especially thorough training in aircraft design. Now, I've chosen you men because you all speak excellent English. And you can all pass as American citizens. I've secured good positions for each one of you in your respective fields. And you must work for your employer, faithfully and honestly, until further orders from me.
We came here to be good American citizens. We did not expect to commit any illegal...
You're guilty already of illegal entry into this country. Subject to arrest and deportation anytime I choose to turn you in. Take them to their quarters.
Get going. Out the door.
What's the first job for this bunch?
We'll use Martin, the locksmith. I've secured a good position for him with the Standard Safe Company, which is about to install a new vault door in the Tri-City Bank. Martin should have no difficulty learning the combination of that lock.
What are you guys doing here?
Why, we're waiting for the bank to open.
Oh, yeah? You didn't know it was a holiday, huh? What have you got in this truck?
door's opening.
I see you got it. Yes. What about that watchman?
He was getting nosy, so we had to take care of him. But he didn't find out anything.
I was hoping this robbery would go undetected for some time. Now the police will be on the case at once. They're sure to investigate Martin, so we must arrange to take him to a safe place.
Hello, Mr. Madison. Got here as soon as I could.
How are you, Lane? I'm sorry to pull you off that arson case, but this is more important. Oh, Miss Richards, this is Lane Carson.
How do you do, Mr. Carson?
How are you?
We have just assigned Miss Richards to be your assistant.
Why, that's fine.
Yes, I thought she'd be very helpful to you in working on criminal cases.
Well, isn't that a rather unusual job for a woman?
Perhaps, but Miss Richards is rather an unusual woman. She's made a scientific study of crime detection, and for the past 3 years has been with the City Department of Criminal Investigation.
If you really object to me so much, Mr. Carson, I won't force myself on you.
No, it isn't that. But in some of these cases, the going does get rather rough for a woman.
Well, I'm sure I can take care of myself.
Yes, and I'm sure too, Lane. But let's get down to business. I'm putting you on the Tri-City Bank robbery. We carry the insurance, and the loss is serious.
Yes, I heard about that. Looked like an inside job. Someone who knew the combination to the vault just walked in and took what they wanted. Well, I'll check on the bank employees
Only 2 of the bank officers knew that combination, Mr. Carson, and they're both above suspicion.
But someone else must
The
have.
Standard Safe Company recently installed a new vault door, and one of their locksmiths was hired just before the job.
Well, that might be a lead. I'll
I checked this locksmith. He quit his job yesterday, and I found that his references had been forged.
That's very interesting. I'll get his name and...
His name is Frank Martin, and he lives at 1736 Clayton Avenue. Here's a sketch I made from the descriptions I gathered.
You really have been busy. And you've certainly saved me a lot of work. Thanks. I'll check on Martin right away.
Oh, perhaps Miss Richards can help you identify him.
Why, yes, if she'd care to go along with me.
Thank you, Mr. Carson. I would.
I'll check with you later if anything happens.
Okay.
Must be about where that car is parked.
I'll stop here. Maybe we got here just in time. Looks like him, all right.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Aren't you going to stop him?
Now I'm going to trail along and see where he goes. This is close enough to take the car, and you.
Well, let me go with you.
No, I'm not taking any chances on your getting hurt. Now, please stay put whatever happens.
How long will I have to stay here? Until the cops get tired of looking for everybody that had anything to do with that bank vault. Your room's in there.
Mr. Martin,
Yes?
I want to talk to you.
I'll do the talking. Frisk him. Phantom Ruler. Calling the Phantom Ruler.
Come in, Burton.
Someone who looked like a private dick jumped us at the house. I managed to get away, but I'm afraid he's got Martin.
Stay in that vicinity. If Martin is captured, learn where they take him.
Yes, sir.
Get the truck. The portable light ray ready at once.
Calling PR. Calling PR.
Come in.
They just took Martin into the Apex Insurance Company building.
Wait for us in the alley back of the building.
Right.
Start the generator.
This light won't do you any good inside the building.
Of course not. But I'll go up the fire escape and look through the window. You move that light beam slowly and steadily so I can stay in it.
Well, what have we here?
We've got the man who gave out the combination to the Tri-City Vault. I think he's about ready to talk. Martin, Mr. Madison is president of this company. If you tell him who robbed that vault, it'll be a lot easier on you.
And if you don't tell us, you'll take the whole rap alone.
I didn't want to. He forced me to. I couldn't refuse.
Who made you do it?
He would have had me deported. Or even murdered.
Who is he?
I don't know his name. But he lives in...
Nothing to that truck down there.
It couldn't have come from there. I saw the smoke. That shot was fired from the fire escape right outside this window.
Then let's search the offices above and below.
Did you get him?
Yes. I also learned that Lane Carson is the insurance company's investigator on this case. He's a dangerous adversary. We must do something about him. Watch him closely. He'll undoubtedly go back to that house to search for clues as to Martin's connections. You get out there and make sure he doesn't find anything of value.
Any luck?
No, we checked all the adjoining offices, but no one had seen a thing.
I looked over the windowsill and the fire escape for fingerprints, but there weren't any.
So you can't draw me a picture of the suspect this time, huh?
Maybe I already have. How's that?
Maybe you're right. I could almost believe that killer was some kind of a phantom. That doesn't make him any easier to catch.
What's our next move?
Well, I thought I'd take a look at that house where I found Martin. I might find some clue to the man who took him there.
Well, let's go.
We'll park here.
Lane, that car. It's the one the man escaped in this morning.
You're sure?
Positive.
Then they're probably waiting for me inside. I'll sneak around through the back door. You stay here.
Oh, but you promised me I could help this time.
You can. If he tries to get away in that car again, do something about it.
going.
They're after us. He's catching up.
Get out those grenades.